I also hear women who are divorced, the men like women who are divorced.
That's true. Divorce is not, in Mauritania, it's not considered as a failure or, a bad thing as in several, West African countries.
Other countries, yeah.
Mauritania, you just get divorced and there's a feast, a party. And the more you get divorced, the more you're seductive. It means that a lot of men want, to be with you.
So if you are overweight and divorced,
please, come to see us.
get yourself on a plane to Mauritania.
That's true.
What other body parts are considered the most beautiful?
It's the body parts that you can see with our traditional clothes. That are to say that the ankles, the arms, and of course, the butt.
And the butt.
Of course.
Men love the butt, the ankles, and what is it about the ankle that is so exciting?
It's just that they have to be thick, and it means that the rest of the body,
Men like thick ankles in Mauritania.
There's an expression in our language when we say that a woman sits on something, it means that she has a big butt. But it also means that she's beautiful, that she has to be proud of.
Yeah, of that.
Herself.
Okay, I also hear they like stretch marks.
Yeah,
Men like stretch marks.
That's true.
So if you are divorced with stretch marks, and a big butt, Mauritania is calling your name.
I'll leave my cell phone here.
I mean, listen, we're laughing about it, but that is true, really?
Yeah, that's true, definitely. It is.
Yeah, I hear women are heads of the family in your country, too. Women had a lot of families.
That's true. In Mauritania, women has a lot of power in the family. Family is really important in Mauritania. Tribes and family completely leads, the society. And women takes the lead on the family. My mother, for instance, she manages everything home. She's the boss. And every married woman is the boss. But this is a good thing. But of course, the huge role of women in the family has a bad consequence. Is that education, politically, women are not really, in the political area, or education, they have not, been really to school, because we just want you to be
taking care of the family.
Exactly.
Running the family. That is your job.
That is your job.
Okay, yeah. Without education, there is no real power, though.
That's true.
Okay. What's interesting to me about all of this, and I'm hoping you all are sensing and feeling this too, is that beauty really is in the eye of the beholder, and it's really only about what we tell ourselves it is.
Definitely.
Right. Thank you so much, Huda.
You're welcome.
Okay, Mauritania. We'll be right back. 33-year-old Stephanie grew up in Saint-Pierre and Miquelon, a French island off the coast of Canada, and she now lives in Paris and is joining us on Skype from her apartment in Paris. Bonjour, Stephanie. Hello.
Hello, Oprah.
Well, I know there's a lot of pressure to be slim there, is there not?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually considering packing my bags for Mauritania. No, seriously. Yeah, there is. I mean, I've fortunately lost a bit of weight recently, but, I used to have a hard time finding clothing, in Paris stores because, they go up to size 12.
Yeah.
Especially in Paris. Not the rest of France. Not all of France is like that, but Paris, there's a lot of pressure.
During the commercial break, they did this whole series, Skip Gates, or Henry Louis Gates did on PBS, looking back at my roots. Maybe I'm from Mauritania and don't know it. Maybe I'm part Mauritanian. Maybe that's what it's been. Okay, so some woman in the audience says, well, what do the men look like? And there just happens to be a man from Mauritania here. You are?
Yes, I am.
Born there?
Born.
Raised there?
I lived abroad.
Okay, so what were you going to tell us?
Actually, it's, just like as a man, before I go back, I need to lose a little bit more weight because it's perceived as a terrible affliction for a man to be overweight.
So women can be overweight?
Women are expected to be overweight, but men are expected to be skinny.
Don't we love that? Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you. think this has been the most enlightening show I've ever had. Oh, gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing that. It's been interesting to see how the women on our planet are both different and similar in terms of how we view beauty, and we can see it's all in the eyes of the beholder, and how it's really the reverse culturally in Mauritania as it is here. And I'll let y'all know how life is over there once I'm in. As Dove continues its global beauty campaign, they hope to reach and mentor 5 million girls on self-esteem. If you want to get involved, go to Oprah.com for more information. Bye, everybody.